Hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Last time we made it into 7th Heaven, we united with Tifa, did some side quest building Cloud's rep, and now apparently there is some commotion next to 7th Heaven, really close, so we're gonna check that out. Let's see what's going on there, here we go. Okay, here we are, and in between episodes I've completed the few side quests that we had left, so now all 6 are cleared. And before we'll dive into the main story, which is basically, let me see, this is the main quest right now, to check on the commotion. Before we'll do that, after completing the 6th side quest, I have another mission that appears now, which is this one. Alone at last, head back to Stargazer Heights with Tifa. And if I'm checking the story, it appears as Discovery. So apparently it's not part of the main story, it's like a sort of a bonus quest, I'm guessing. So yeah, we will definitely do that before going to check on the commotion. We will not say no to a date with Tifa, of course.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death.
So let me check. Yeah, we are going over here. Let's go.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
All right.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you.
Oh.
Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
Is everything okay?
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings?
Oh.
Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Ah, something to think about. Okay. Can I talk to you further? I think not. So, changing the filters, she said?
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Tifa, is everything
Come over
okay?
when you're done.
What Mal said kinda worries me. I hope Tifa is okay. So I need to go to my room first? Yeah. Okay. Changing the filters. How do I do that? Oh, by the way, let's go to sleep. Why not? Recover some HP, MP. That always good. Nice. Now... Oh, yeah, I think this is it, right? You changed the filter. Mission accomplished. Now I'm guessing I need to check on Tifa, right? Tifa?
Give me 1 sec.
Oh,
I'll be
there
done
you
in
are.
a bit.
Okay, you know what? I'll explore this room. I will snoop around if you don't mind. Oh, what are you listening to? Maybe it's Final Fantasy VII, the original. It came, you know, on multiple CDs, so it's possible. Some purple socks. Yellow bag. Oh, and a punching bag. Because she's a badass and she's awesome. Okay, I think we're done exploring.
Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Oh yeah, they started talking about what he was doing the past 5 years,
when we
I think.
were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Hmm.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
Doesn't have an appeal to it.
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
I think he feels
Not
like
exactly
his
small
dream
talk.
kinda exploded in his face.
Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we did.
I like them together so much.
You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Oh,
Really?
I think it's a date.
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Oh, I get to choose? You know me. I think that she will be beautiful in everything. So maybe I'm not the best judge. But... something refined.
Something refined.
Yeah, I guess we're not kids anymore. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun.
I
You'll
totally
see.
see him wearing, you know, like a suit, but with a sword
Yeah.
still.
Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
I'm happy for her because I was kind of worried. Maybe there's something she's not telling us, but what Marl said to us before, I kind of was worried about Tifa. Maybe she's going through something. Maybe still she's going through something and she's not telling us. But now she seems like, you know, happy, so that's nice. And what I wanted to say, you know, as I said before, I think in the first episode it was, I kinda like the connection of Tifa and Cloud. It always felt to me like deeper because they grew up together and all that, because of their history. I'm not dissing the connection Cloud gets over time with Aerith, and Aerith is great, but I was always, you know, Team Tifa because I felt like their connection, Cloud and Tifa, is a bit more deeper. And yeah, I like them a lot. So, what is my objective now? Tell Marl you finished the job. Alright, simple enough. All done.
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Promise. Oh, we got something. What do we get? Accessory. What is that? Reduces damage taken when equipped by non-active characters. Ooh. Okay, I'll keep it for now. But maybe I'll equip it later on. Cool, thank you. So now we can continue with the main quest. That was fun, by the way. We have a date with Tifa. I'm happy about that, of course. And now we can go and check on the commotion. So let's do that. Here we are. So what's going on here? I wonder.
It's okay. Stay away from me! Hold it!
Whoa, what's going on?
Settle down now. Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up!
What is happening here?
What, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
native from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but
Oh.
something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker.
Got it.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
No, I'm coming.
coming.
I'm coming to help, of course.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
Let's go.
He needs to get his act together.
Okay, let's go save our guy.
Come in and act like they
Over here.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is
We'll get him. It will be fine.
cruel and unusual punishment.
Tifa and Cloud are deadly team.
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat
You
a
got it?
model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Okay, he already spilled Jessie's name. Yeah, we better rescue him because Avalanche will suffer as well.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Okay. Distract the officers. I think the sword will distract them.
Let him go.
Who are you?
Hello.
The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey!
Ouch.
What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Let's take them down.
No holding back. Enough.
Here we go. Let's try our triple slash because it's awesome.
Deal with that.
I got it. Bring it.
Let's strength Tifa a little bit.
Finish him off.
Yeah. Nice. That was fast.
So, is it over? Yo, anybody
Grab
there?
Johnny so we
If
can
you're
get out of
there,
here.
then help me.
All right, let's get him. You had to mention Jessie, didn't you?
What now?
He's a talker.
Whoa, Cloud.
Whoa!
Let's think about
You're
it.
not gonna. Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss. You ain't never gonna see my face again. I swear.
I hope.
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
You okay,
And then?
Tifa?
No more. Cloud. You're scaring me.
Oh,
We need to go before they wake up.
okay. Let's chill, Cloud. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Tifa. You'll have to wait a little bit. Got some loot here. Let's look around for more. I think that's it, though. Yeah.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be
Wow.
less...
Well,
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
yeah. His time as a soldier
I remember. Right.
it affected him,
Back
of course.
to the bar.
And you know what? Before we go into the bar, let's rest. Let's heal up. Even though we are doing fine, we did not take a lot of damage, but why not? It's already here. So yeah, first of all, you know, they did not see each other for 5 years. That's a long time. Now, in addition to that, he was not just, you know, chilling in another place. He became a soldier for Shinra and all the Mako and everything. I don't know exactly what they're going through, but yeah, they are to some extent gotta be different, right? So now what we're doing? Head to 7th Heaven. Claim the payment. I think what triggered Tifa's fear regarding Cloud is the way he just went like, okay, we're taking him down, you know, regarding Johnny, without thinking about it too much, without considering other options. And Tifa stopped him, but he did stop when Tifa asked him to, so that's good, right?
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
Head back out into town? Or no? Okay, so I think the game gives me a chance to look around for more things. So I'll check for a little bit and I'll cut it in the video and we'll go back into 7th Heaven once I'm done. Okay, searched a bit, there's nothing new out there, so we can go back inside.
Well, you want to head inside?
Yes, I do.
We're back.
Hey!
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jessie out front?
Okay.
Oh.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then.
Another
Gotta go over
reactor?
the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished.
There
time,
never
Tifa.
change. Can we play?
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime,
That's okay.
grab a seat. What'll it be?
Okay, do your worst.
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Now, at this point, isn't that an overkill? She's already super charming. Now she shows us a whole new set of skills.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case...
Ooh.
Our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
Ah, you did say something nice.
I gotta go.
She's flattered.
Enjoy.
Ah, gotta love Tifa. Hey,
you
Jessie.
see the news?
How
The
you been?
reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number 1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Oh.
Could still kill some time.
Okay, so this is interesting because Tifa is not 100% behind this operation. I'm guessing one of the reasons is, you know, what happened at the facility, at the reactor, that Shinra destroyed the entire place and many people got hurt. Again, Shinra did it, not Avalanche, but yeah, Tifa is not 100% behind the operation. That causes Jessie to be worried of, you know, bringing her along. And you know, when a team is not fully united, it can cause problems. So yeah, there are issues here. Okay, so now I'm supposed to kill time. Let's see what's going on in terms of quests. Wait in the bar until the conference is over. Okay. Let's look around. Do I want to change the music? I'm happy with Tifa's theme, so for now... Oh, wait a minute, yeah! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Darts 101. Basic rules. Use 8 to throw darts. The point value, the area you hit, is deducted from your points total. You throw 3 darts per round as the goal, and the goal is to reduce your points to exactly 0 in as few rounds as possible. The smaller the target reticule, the more accurate your throw will be. Make sure to throw the dart before the timer runs out. It's a time thing. How to score big. For the most points, aim for the bullseye in the center of the dartboard, or the narrow double and triple rings. However, if you score too many points and reduce the running total to below 0, you will lose the round and none of the points scored will be counted. One last throw. When you can win the game with the next dart, the area of the dartboard you should aim for will light up. That would be helpful. Okay, I'm ready, let's go. I'm hyped for this. Okay. Oh, oops. Wait a minute. There you go. Nice. Bullseye. So, let's see. Okay, so I'm still on round 1. Okay, now round 2. Now the score is 227 and I cannot go below 0. Okay. Fair enough. Not that easy, what do you know? I want to get the red. Ah, damn it. One more try on the red one. Almost. Third round. Let's try to get exactly 107. Ooh, that was bad. Yes, 50. One more bullseye and we can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Heck yeah! Success! Results: 9 darts thrown, 100.33. Ooh! Wedge is number 1! What do you know? Me, Tifa and Jessie are tied up. Johnny, Mal, Barrett, Finn, Biggs, Nelly. That was awesome. We can go again, but let's see what else we got around here. Oh, that's the leaderboard that we just saw. Anything else? Can go behind the bar? Am I allowed? Apparently I can. Don't know if I'm allowed, but I can.
The real deal, huh?
Yeah. Got it from Aerith, then he brought it to Tifa. Gifted Tifa with a flower. That was a nice moment. Got the kitchen. Just exploring a bit. Okay, I think the game wants me to go over here and sit, so let's do that. One last look. Just want to make sure. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's wait for Tifa. Everything okay, Tifa? She's worried about the operation. Think that's what Mal was talking about. She's not okay.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Fair. It's complicated, isn't it?
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
So she's not going, or she is going, I wonder.
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here,
I guess I'm out.
the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
I think that Cloud do feel a bit left out, even if you won't show it.
I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jessie, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
Nah, we're cool.
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jessie, I'm dying here.
Which?
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Avalanche! Can we appreciate just how full of life every character in this game is in his own way? Even Barret? There is so much character within every character, if that makes any sense, if you know what I mean.
Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
That's the magic.
More reason to live it up now.
Yep, best way to clear your head so you can focus when it counts.
It's been too long since we did this.
So
Not
now I
since
need to
we
go
went
out. Let's see my objective. Leave the bar and return, yeah?
That
Okay.
all-night bender after HQ gave us the
So last time talking to everybody and then we leave.
Don't
Tifa?
take this the wrong way, but right now I need to spend time with the gang.
I understand.
Sorry, you were saying?
Just wanna,
thinking
you know,
about
unlock the
taking
dialogue
them
before I'm
ahead
leaving you.
We'll talk later. I promise. Sorry, you were saying?
Okay, I feel like
Can't
I'm
believe it's already
interrupting.
been a year.
Oh no. You better not be about to ask for more money. Okay, what were we talking about? Well, I
Oh my god.
It was you guys going above and beyond.
We
Just
were
saying
all
goodbye,
pushing
guys.
real hard for you, you know? So,
It's
where'd we leave
fine,
off?
it's fine.
No need for that, boss.
But he was afraid we'd lean on you too much if we took you along. So, where'd we leave off?
Yeah, but when shit hits the fan.
Can't
Kids.
expect anyone but a true believer to stand tall if everything goes sideways. Oh, my bad. Continue. Happy to look out for you.
I feel like I'm
You know you
interrupting the
look out for me.
conversation, just want to
So
say
long
bye.
as someone looks out for my stomach.
Wedge?
Tifa's got you covered there.
Wedge? There you
Let me
go.
treat you to dinner at my place. I can introduce you to all my cats. Where were we?
As if
I'd offer to share, but, you know. Where were we?
I love Wedge as well.
guy, you need anything?
Okay, talk to everybody. And now we're leaving.
You know, it'd be really cool if we could do this again tomorrow night.
Oh, we will. Avalanche!
What's up with them?
So... Oh,
Word is
something's
he
going
lives
on
in
here?
this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough. Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah,
We're not gonna give Barrett
clever.
away, obviously.
Sell an opportunity to make some scratch to you.
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk
I don't
with
like
me.
this. What is going on here? I think we have to go with them.
Got something to say? You looking at me?
Ominous shadows? Wait a minute, I want to check it. Follow the suspicious man. Okay, that's all it says. I don't know about this.
Move it! I said move! Look at all these assholes
Interesting.
staring at us.
This shithole's got nothing on Wall Market. Am I right? Don't overdo it. Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you
You
got
don't know
some kind of
Cloud,
death
that's for
wish,
sure.
Then be my guest.
Definitely feels like a trap. Definitely feels like a trap.
After you, brother. And don't worry. I ain't.
Okay, I guess we have to walk into the trap.
Most
That's what the
days.
game wants us to do. So weird. I'm gonna fight.
Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Ah.
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
So who's your boss if not Shinra? Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's go triple slash because we can. How about some Punisher mode?
Ready.
There you go.
So long.
Bam!
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right?
Hey, it's
Why do you want it?
got the front following orders, you know? Nobody tells me shit. Let me walk.
Should I scan them?
Please.
Like assess? Why not?
Allow me.
Weakness fire. Interesting. We can use that. So, spells, fire, this dude. Here we go. Let's finish him off. Okay, I need to heal, I think. Not be too cocky here. Abilities, no spells. Go Cura.
Feeling good.
Ah, much better. Now Punisher mode.
You ready for this?
Oh, I need to defend myself more. Ah,
See ya.
there you go.
Try it.
Nice.
See you in hell.
That was fun.
So if they weren't Shinra, then... Not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Alright. So what are we doing now? Getting some rest? Return. Okay, let's go back. Cell swords, huh? But who is the boss? I wonder. Jessie. All good?
welcome took your sweet time.
She's hilarious.
Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private?
I guess that's a yes. You okay?
Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Fair enough. Ooh.
What have you got there?
Summoning
An
material?
apology for not getting you on the mission.
Ah, it's okay, but thank you.
Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
What do you need?
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Okay.
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
Okay.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway,
What's
I
going
can
on?
count on you, can't I?
Yeah, it will help.
A down payment.
Ifrit materia. I remember Ifrit from Final Fantasy X as well. He's a badass,
Doubt we'll be back
summoning.
before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
Okay. So I'll just rest, I think. Oh, but let's equip the new materia because it is awesome. Ifrit is a badass. Loud. Chocobo. Let's go Ifrit. And you know what? Let's give Tifa the Chocobo instead of the Cactuar. I haven't seen the Chocobo yet, so I want to. Okay. Just resting and then talking to Jessie. I think we are good to go. No more preparations needed. Okay, Jessie. Ready to go.
You all set?
Yeah.
Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
It's just another job.
Is it? Something, seems dramatic about it. I guess we'll find out soon enough. And I'm still wondering who are those guys looking for Barrett. If they are not with Shinra, then who? Mad
Tough
Dash.
break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Oh,
Easy.
they know.
You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Oh,
Yep,
that's where we're going?
Right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
No.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Awkward family reunions.
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that drive!
I love the sense of humor in this game. Just love it.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am.
Ah.
Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you
I
said?
think she wanna do some research
Yeah.
to find out
That was
what was
wishful
happening.
thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault.
No, it wasn't.
I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Oh man. I hope she wants to do some investigating, because if she will, she'll find that it was not her.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Oh, okay, so that's what she's doing. She's not investigating.
With your help, we won't need luck. ID scan, ready?
Here we go. Oh, nice. Spin slash.
Alright, here comes the hard part.
That is?
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan...
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh man. Just like that?
No need to worry. We've got Cloud, remember? Hey.
So we got attack right and attack left.
Mandatory training.
Nice.
You gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
We've got company!
Here you go.
Having fun?
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate raced through the neon street night.
How do I... Ah. I wanted to accelerate, did not know how.
I am loving Cloud, my hero!
Okay, now I know. Did not check all the controllers. So now I know. Okay, let's take them down.
What, so you just roll over if they ask nicely?
Got a point.
See?
Take them down.
So don't go holding back now.
There you go.
That was so cool.
Get in the hang of it.
Like mercenaries' hearts suddenly begun to melt.
A motorcycle section. I'm so happy about it, you have no idea. Ah, damn.
We've bitten off more than we can
Let's try the
chew.
spinning
What do we
splash.
do?
Slash, not splash. Spinning splash.
You got a fancy name for it?
Take that. One more to go. Nice one. That was fun. Still going on though. Okay. Let's pick up the pace. By the way, you can also do long-range attack. How do I do that? Oof. I'm not managing to do the, long-range attack for some reason. Okay. Oh, I need to be careful with that fire. Damn. That's it, you pissed me off.
Jessie, look out!
Finally. Ooh, he caused some damage. Did not manage to do the long-range attack for some reason.
Steady.
And I need to guard as well.
Come on, Wedge, gun it. I am gunning it.
Okay, let's go.
Nothing about this is good. You got me. Fair enough.
Damn.
All right then, do your thing.
There you go. Ooh, this is so much fun. Come on.
Feeling good back here.
Here I come. I think I need to use long-range attack. Won't work against them. Otherwise. How do I do that? I don't know, it's not working for some reason. I'm doing something wrong. Nope. Long range doesn't work. Strange. Okay. Just going like that. Ah, wasted it.
Not much of a challenge, huh?
Ooh. There you go, finally. So when I do the long range attack, for some reason he's like locking in and that's it, nothing happens. I do not know how to explain it. Who are you?
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out. Copy. Yeah, think it's him? Yeah. More reason to finish this.
Oh.
Need that kind of trouble.
Okay, now I see. I need to press Y. Oh, now I see at the bottom left. I was looking on the commands on the upper left of the screen. Got it now. But it needs to load. The long range attack needs to load. Okay, okay. Got the hang of it. But I'm about to die. I hope it's not too late. Another one on the left. Where is he?
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to hands. We look like kids on trains.
Don't compliment me, I'm about to die. Look at my life gauge.
You're part of that weed too, you know.
That was fun.
We made it! Woohoo! Topside! Keep going.
Is it over?
Station.
I think not.
Head straight for the warehouse.
Straight to the warehouse.
Your magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
We are.
She is very flirty, but we are loyal to Tifa. Oh, here you are.
Not over yet.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Take that! Ooh, they mean business. Let's go!
Freaking ridiculous!
Nice one. Oops, sorry guys. Got some more company.
Time's up. Break off before
Take him down. Heck yeah!
What's going on?
Oh, this guy. Is he the boss or something? You taking them down? Ooh. Interesting.
Who's this? Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now,
Really?
mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid!
Oh, it's crazy.
Looking for a new dance partner.
Damn. Need to be careful now.
Private party, huh? That's fine.
Oh, I did not defend myself. Come on, Raphael.
Talking to me? I was certainly so terribly sorry. Your words.
I'm not listening to you. I'm concentrating on not dying right now.
What's this guy's deal?
I have no idea.
My name is Rose, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation. Speed Demon.
I'm coming for you with a spinning splash soon. Again, I said spinning splash.
Tuned to the feminine voice.
This guy is the worst.
Yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for.
There you go. Oh, damn it.
Eyes for you.
Shit. About to die here. Oh no. Let's be careful here. Oh my god. I'm about to die here.
Give us a smile. Come on, you look more active if you did.
Damn. He's good. Okay, take that. Did I get him? I'm not sure. Oh. Not looking good. Not looking good.
To recharge. Steady.
Focusing. Take that! Yeah, that's right. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god, I died. Ooh, okay, we're going again. Resume playing from just before the last battle. You will retain all experience earned up until this point. Yeah. Damn, that was rough, but now we have some experience with the long range attack and all that.
Hello? Who's this? Too quick for the eye. You cross him, you die. Now,
shut up.
Mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner.
Crazy.
That's fine. I'll settle for a race then. Just you talking to me?
He's so nuts.
Then no. So terribly sorry.
This section is crazy fun though. I'm not listening to you, man. I'm trying not to die. Roach. There's only one roach, and he's Geralt's horse.
My ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Okay, here I come for you. Yeah, that's right.
My heart beats faster by the second.
Gotcha. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Here we go. Like that. Ah, that did not. That did not do a lot. Did not do a lot. I gotcha now.
One must unlock its true potential. Become one with the machine. Like this.
Eesh. Come down here. Bring you down. There you go.
How the fire rages! Once more!
Yeah, that's right.
Increase your emotions. Enter your heart.
Ooh, I got hit. Take that. Oh, I missed. What a waste.
Come on.
Come down here. He's got a lot of tricks. He's got too many tricks. Almost done. Whew, I think it's over.
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty!
Ah,
Until
damn.
one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end!
I think it's not over. Oh my god, it looks better than Advent Children, guys. It looks amazing.
Come on, let's push it past the red line!
Jessie, take over.
Huh?
Just do it. Nice one. Did we get him? I think we did.
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours.
I think your bike is about to
Maybe
explode.
next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend!
Roach. Do you think he's the one looking for Barrett? I don't think so, but...
We did it! Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail.
Ah. That was so much fun. Jeez, this game.
You failed the test.
What test?
Driving.
I'm great at driving.
Wasn't that good?
Great at scaring your passengers, more like.
Not used to having any.
Maybe you should just let me drive.
Nope.
Guess I'll take one for the team and be your back warmer again.
She loves it.
Huh? Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride. We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
And I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
Okay, I guess we need to follow. I wonder how far we can go back if I want to explore for items.
Hey, focus!
Okay, I guess not much. So, what's her plan to sneak around? Because I think she doesn't want Biggs and Wedge to know what we're really
The
doing.
residential area's just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
Alright.
You've got an arm on you.
Always flirting. Sector 7 Employee Housing District. You okay?
Here we are. The Employee Housing District, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
This game is based on the story of the original game that came out, if I'm not mistaken, in 97 or so, something like that. I'm not sure, but this subject is so very accurate and relevant for today, everything that is happening with global warming.
Come here.
Hey, you got a friend.
No dice. Someone's playing hard to get.
There's Biggs.
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
Yeah. And here's Jessie. Some items around here, I don't see anything, so I guess that's a no.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's
Wedge
quite the
knows
cook.
what's important.
Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds. Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
There you go. I can wait. So yeah, I'm guessing
With
she's
your
planning
help,
to sneak
we won't
out.
need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me?
Oh. I see. Hello,
Go in
kitties.
through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
the lights come on, it's go time.
It's go time.
Time to go.
I love the cat's modeling. Okay, do I have some details about the jump? Enter Jessie's house through the back door and do what she asked. I guess I need to grab something. Let's try not to get caught. Don't know if I can get caught, but... Quiet. You need to be quiet. I'm guessing from here, right? Yeah.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors.
Alright.
Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Fair enough. The door on our right.
Sorry about dropping in like this again.
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you.
Ah, good.
Dad'll be in there, but it's okay.
Oh, he's sick. I'm so sorry, Jessie.
I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, like the dog.
What is that, a picture?
What's this?
This is what I've been waiting for.
Okay, I'm reading it. Is that okay?
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but... I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role. And closed our 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Oh.
Jessie Raspberry as the princess?
It suits her, a role like that.
Eat as much as you like.
Where is the ID card? Look at the pictures of Jessie.
Damn, you had a good
Wow. Oh my god. I don't see the card though.
Please, take more.
Is it here?
This isn't it.
Damn.
Dang, Mom. How'd you get even better at this?
My dad, he was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Oh. Jackpot.
Thanks.
And here we are.
Okay, so now we should get outside real fast, I'm guessing. Poor Jessie and her dad, right? It's kinda sad. And you know, reality and everything that is happening, you know, made her make different choices, but her dream was acting and she probably was so good at it, so I'm getting a bit emotional here, kinda sad for her. So now I just need to wait here, yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, mission accomplished indeed.
When are you going to give up on the Gold Saucer?
Ah,
How long
pizza.
has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jessie.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
We are going to loot Shinra, huh?
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
Oh,
right,
so
let's
she's
get
telling
to it.
them.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better.
Straightforward. We can do
When you
that.
see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
Ah, I got it.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up
That's
another
good.
flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No, I want to be back before that. Don't worry, I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Okay, here we go.
That diversion's not gonna create itself.
Let's go and create a diversion.
Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jessie was doing a show with the Gold Saucer.
Mako poisoning, huh?
What do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed
Damn.
from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jessie's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon...
He'll get caught up in the flow and poof.
Now you get her
What's so
motivation.
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see.
I'm making progress, Cloud.
Mako's the essence of life itself. Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well,
Noted.
no promises.
He's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Really?
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jessie was talking about.
This is it?
We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Gotta stay hidden. Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
Something is fishy. What?
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jessie.
This
Oh.
better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Okay, interesting. Can it be that roach dude?
Anyone. What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jessie's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
So I want to explore a little bit before. Sniff around. Oh, hello. Worth exploring. Always. Oh, I'm making a mess. What's going on here? Let's check the map. Oh, I got a resting spot as well. This place is kinda huge. What is this? Commence battle training? Okay, let's try it out.
Job's a job.
Nice. Let's assess. Not yet.
I got you.
Let's see what you got. Weakness, lightning. Lightning, sorry. Okay, we can do that.
It's over.
So, lightning is your weakness. Oh, but I do not equip it. Too bad. Let's do this.
So long.
There you go. And now focus thrust. Nice. That was fun. Training bonus gained. Okay, that was fun, but I wasted enough time. I think we need to go help the guys. So, yeah. Okay, sorry.
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
No, okay.
I can handle
cool.
this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Kind of his thing, though.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Actually, we just need to rest, I think. Save on items. Sometimes limited quantities of useful items such as bottles of ether and high potions are offered at special prices from vending machines. Whenever you discover items on sale, replenish your stock with as many as you can buy.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Yeah, I tried it already.
I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
Okay, let's see what you got for me on sale. High potions. I do need ether. I have only 4. Let's go. Wait a minute, how do I change quantity? It's not working for some reason. Oh, silly me, there's only 1 in stock. Come on. Okay, so let's get everything because it's cheaper. Okay. Phoenix down. Antidote. No, I think we're okay. Healing materia, I've got 1. 2 fire, I got it. I got everything. Okay, so I think I just need to rest. And then we're ready to go. Okay, so I've rested and also I've equipped the lightning materia with Cloud over here because... Wait a minute, no. This one. Because I do believe we're gonna encounter some robots or enemies that are weak against lightning because of the training we just had, so I'm guessing that's the case. Last thing before we get into it, I think I can upgrade my weapon, so let's do that. What do I want to get? Unlocked, unlocked. Let's try this one. Magic attack power. Physical defense, that's nice. This one is unlocked. Let's get physical defense. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, now I am ready to go.
Remind me, You've got summoning materia, don't you?
Yeah, I got
There's no
Ifrit.
better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it.
Already done.
Okay, let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Oh, young Cloud. And young Tifa.
So,
They're cute.
what did you want to talk about?
I remember that scene from the original game.
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
His voice.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
What adorable scene.
Just promise me one thing.
And with the graphics of the remake,
When we're
it's
older,
beautiful.
and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Ah.
Fine. I promise.
I think she needs our help now. That's what they're trying to tell us in this scene. Oh man, that was lovely. You worried about her?
Second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
Wow. Okay, forgot for a second, we have a job.
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Right. Yeah!
Let's make a mess. Hey dudes,
I don't see any intruders.
can't wait to try Ifrit.
Maybe they went home.
There's Jessie.
Hey, over there.
How you doing, guys?
Target sighted. Find him out.
Them in business. Damn. That's what I'm talking about.
Give up?
Kill the bastard.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
I'm waiting. That's that.
Punisher mode. Who's next? Okay. Let's go. Let's go Pyrrha, because it's stronger.
Burn.
Heck yeah. Nice. Bam. Who's next? Okay, let's go operator mode because I'm too slow. Nope. Wasted it. I see you.
There's just too many of them!
Here it comes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Let's use thunder.
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Thanks, Biggs.
Give it up!
Okay, let's start by getting rid of this dude.
Need a light? So long.
Let's take him down. Okay, now. Oh my god, Biggs, you're the best.
Good riddance.
What now?
Let him escape!
What? I don't see. Where should I go? Oh! Damn! Let's take him down. There you go. Oof. Need to heal soon.
Alright.
Okay, Punisher mode. Because you pissed me off. Okay, let's heal. Because we're doing kind of bad now.
Never again. All good.
What do you think you're doing? Well done, Biggs.
Look at us amateurs, putting in the work.
Oh my god. That's an army of dogs. This is so well directed. Party time!
Don't worry, I've got this.
Just be careful. Oh, wedge up, you know what you're doing.
Catch me if you can.
Ouch! Alright. Come on. Yes. Let's go focus thrust.
You're mine. Come and get him.
Nice.
I see you.
Okay, let's go with the triple slash.
Don't eat me.
Oh, that's the last one. Okay.
Don't eat me.
Let's get this over with.
Need help? Go. Triple slash. I need to start working with the shortcuts, I think.
I'm not tired. I can do this all night.
Go. Nice.
How much more?
I'm having fun.
Do you think you'll need?
Reggie, okay? I don't even see you, man. Where is he? He's crying.
Think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
It's not over, guys. Ooh, is that a sweeper? If I remember his name.
Of course, they store mechs here.
Okay, got some thunder for you.
You ready? Hell yeah!
More than you know.
That's what I like to hear.
Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
You're the best. Oh, summon is coming.
Whatever.
Okay, let's go thunder.
Bam!
Nice.
That's it.
Nice. He's pressured. Okay, If it is ready. If it is ready. I'm so hyped. This is the first time, guys. Oh, look at you, man. Kick their asses. I'm hit. Okay, I think I need to heal. Yeah, let's go.
Right.
Oof. Damn. Get up, Cloud. Okay, let's try summon abilities. Crimson Dive. I like the sound of that. Stagger. Now it's time to use Thunder against this one. Limit! Heck yeah! Nice! Someone is staggered. Finish him all.
Now that's what I call teamwork. Stay where you are.
Wow, that's a lot.
All right, assholes, show me your hands.
Roach. Crazy dude.
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
I see you fixed your bike. What's his plan?
You know what I want.
Nope.
A second dance. Just the two of us.
I see. But what you really want? What's your end goal? That's what I do not know.
Turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
I think he's nuts.
Right. Come on.
That's dense.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock...
Damn.
I'm just as fast as I ever was.
Well, he's a soldier as well, so...
Get ready.
You just healed me? You're a good sport, aren't you?
I see you.
Let's go. I have magic as well, man. Vera.
Calling fire.
How do you like that?
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line!
You're kinda crazy, man. Ooh. Punisher mode.
Open up the throttle!
Do it again.
Company.
That's what you get? Vera one more time. Let's take him down.
Oh, marvelous!
Burn. Let's do this.
Come on.
Open up the throttle.
Yeah.
Let's finish this.
Gotcha.
Well done.
Give up?
Satisfied?
Still laughing. What
With
the
such
heck?
fleeting pleasure? Hardly.
Care to tell me what you really want?
There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Maybe you just want to practice. I don't get him. Oops.
Okay, boys, give them everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
I think I need Ifrit one more time. There. I don't get him. Thanks, I guess. What the heck?
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
Maybe he's just looking for some challenges, I don't know. He's so nuts. Okay, I guess.
God damn it.
Damn. Think we're still going?
Let's go.
Right.
Nice. Oh.
Run!
Not good.
Run while you can!
No. No, 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 no. We're not leaving Wedge. Is he okay?
Friendly! Friendly! Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is.
They're with Avalanche.
Come here.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another Avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
Okay.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they've cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes, I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over.
Jessie's ready. So that's sort of a, you know, extreme group within the Avalanche.
Let's make our
team.
way back to the lot.
Right.
But yeah, they are well equipped. That's for sure.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Okay.
Security's out in force.
Rendezvous at the empty lot.
So are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
Guess a soldier wouldn't understand. I'll tell him you're worried about it, though.
Okay, I trust Biggs that Wedge is fine. Otherwise, we will not leave.
Many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm. Squad A will set up here to search the suspects. We will establish a perimeter. Roadblocks included.
I guess we're going, yeah, from here.
You made it!
Jesse.
Over here!
Okay! Form up! Let's go!
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but...
That was the plan,
where's
wasn't
Wedge?
it?
Wedge!
I thought he was supposed to be okay, Biggs.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, he's okay. He's hurt though. Poor Wedge.
Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Or shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... Wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Okay, so it's fine.
Now that was a gunshot.
Even Cloud's
Smile,
laughing.
I spy?
Yeah, I saw it too. He got caught. Cloud, you got
It's
caught.
not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
So, how do we get back to the slums?
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
Okay. Back to the slums using a trick by Jessie. What can go wrong? Nothing. Actually, I'm kidding. She is very talented. I do trust her.
I believe HQ was running an op tonight of all nights.
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further
They're
notice.
wrapping up for something.
I repeat, for your safety, go
Now
home.
we've got a commotion.
Someone said it was an attack.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right? There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home and remain indoors.
Okay. This old lady hitting that soldier, that officer with the broom. Wu-Tai. So yeah, this is the first time we're hearing about Wu-Tai.
Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we
From
going?
here?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got
All
my
right.
blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
He talked about it.
Pat was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgar special next time.
Saw some boxes, so.
Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
So yeah, they asked him not to mention her dad
Well, okay then.
and his condition, but he just said it. I think she didn't hear it.
That'd be awesome.
I saw materia. What we got here? Revival materia. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? What is this? Revival materia. Raise. Oh. I need more slots. Do I want to give up something? I'll have to think about it. Okay. I'll equip it later, but I definitely want to equip it. That's for sure. Just need to think what material I want to give up.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Get out of here, you're gonna jump
What do you mean
from the
half
plate?
figure?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure.
Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud.
Here we go.
Gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What
Careful.
the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
She's hitting on Cloud like this entire game.
Wait! Give me a minute!
No,
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
The facial animation. The wind. Perfect. Having fun? Now that is a sight. That is a sight.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough.
Yeah, it's
you
fine.
Took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah?
Look at Cloud cheering him up.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah. Together, we can take on the world.
I think they are starting to really trust Cloud, which is important. And we're back at Sector 7 slums.
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
Feel better.
That's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks,
okay.
bro.
Cut that out.
This way.
Okay.
Think Jessie and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
Yeah,
Well,
I
if we
think
check
they're
on them,
okay.
We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
You saw it.
Where are we right now? Oh, okay. I remember where we are.
You right? Over Scrap Boulevard.
Oh, by the way, Chadley, I think I've done another, battle intel. Completed this one, so let's talk to him.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Sure. Magic Elements Part 1 completed.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Do show me. Wind Materia. Yes, let's get one. Nice. Assess Materia we already have. So this one we already have as well. Nice, thank you,
I
kid.
look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay, sorry, Reg, let's continue. Wow, this one lights up in real red at night. Oh, you live here? Cool.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Oh, Big's place.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things,
Hmm.
worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry.
True friend.
Anyway, let's head on over to Jessie's.
Okay. Let's go.
Do you want me to leave Midgard and go over? Scares me.
Wait, wait for me, he's running fast.
This is where Jessie lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Got it.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jessie and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro.
Yeah.
It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
It's okay, we love Tifa, so it's okay.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
We should check on Jessie.
Guys aren't allowed, remember?
Oh, okay, sorry. Jeez. She did tell us, come over. Okay.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work.
Look at the kitties. Oh, those are your kids?
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls.
Bigums, Reggie, and Smalls.
These little guys are on guard duty today.
Cloud's like, stop right there. How cute.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
I was excited for the game spray that is almost coming out.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work.
The hell with it.
Aw, I miss
So
you
I think
too.
we're done with the
Oh, Big
pigs.
acting so
Sorry, Reg.
tough. Hey, bro, wanna chill with me and the gang for a bit?
Who's the gang?
The cats, dummy. Who else?
The
Bigamous Rex, Reginaldo, Mr. Smalls.
Right.
Mind checking on the others again for me? Thanks. Oh, and have a good night.
You too, Wedge. You're okay, man. Let's see. Go to Jessie's place to collect your reward. I think we'll go and visit Jessie and call it an episode. Where is it exactly? Oh, real close. There you go. You okay, Jessie?
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife, was
The one and
wondering when
only.
you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now,
Barrier
for the cherry
materia.
on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Oh my god.
Only if you promise
Hilarious.
to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
I think she needs another mission. Let's say no promises.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable. You know that?
Oh, but I don't want to give her the wrong idea because
great.
we like Tifa, so just a friendly thingy.
Psych.
As Wedge said, she's love laughing around. I think we cannot interact further, right?
Idea.
Yeah. So what's our objective now? Return to Stargazer Heights and take a break. Okay, so this is all the way over here. Okay, and we'll do that in the next episode. Basically, we have completed, I think, Jessie's mission. And yeah, we'll take a break and probably meet with the other guys at the next day of this game. And I just want to say again, I said it before, I'm having tons of fun. This game is fantastic and this mission with Jessie was amazing. Like so many laughs, so many clever dialogues, and the action was top notch. I loved the sequence with the motorcycle as well. So yeah, just a lot of fun with this game. I'm so happy I started to play it. I hope you enjoyed this one as well, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.